You know, I was wondering, I was like, wait a minute, where is Fonzworth? I can't remember the last time I seen this dude. Gene Dill exposes shocking truth about why Diddy fired Fonzworth Bentley. If you guys don't know who Fonzworth Bentley is, he used to be that dude in those suits, always dressed up with Diddy, got an umbrella and stuff like that. Uh, huh. All right. We're on the Art of Dialogue channel. Uh, it's my first time, unless I seen a clip from this channel, but this is my first time going on their channel. So go check this out. I'll leave the link in the description, man. Fonzworth Bentley. All right, we ain't gonna waste no more time. Let's jump right into it.
You got a lot of people, man, that's wondering why Fonzworth Bentley, why he hasn't came out and defended Diddy. They was real cool at one point,
Super
so
cool.
Well, I was there when Fonzworth Bentley got his actual name. How they came up with the name and everything. We were sitting in front of the apartment building on 74th and Park Avenue. It was me, him, Tony De Niro.
And again, this brother right here, Gene Deal, this brother has so much information. And it's kind of crazy because, like, you would think out of all the people that they would try to silence him. Because this brother, him, Jaguar Wright, Cat Williams, probably Wendy Williams, these are the ones who seem to have the most detailed information. Just saying.
Puff was upstairs. They was trying to figure out, he had became Puff, one of Puff's personal assistants. You understand? To make sure all Puff shit is there when we get ready to go. Everything that was supposed to be in order. That was Fonzworth Bentley's job. When Puff has to go to restaurants or places like that, he made sure everything was straight with that. You know what I'm saying? And he had another assistant too. But Fonzworth Bentley was his personal assistant, put out his clothes, told him what he should wear, all that, like a stylist and personal assistant all together. So we was in front of the house, and this dude, Tony De Niro, he played guitar in that Bad Boy for Life. The black dude, not the white guy, the black dude who played the guitar, that's Tony De Niro. I think he might be from California or something. So Tony De Niro was like, yo, we got to think of a name for you, man. And if you're going to be his personal assistant and slash butler slash umbrella carrier,
Yeah,
whatever you're
everything.
going to do, you understand? We got to think of a name for you. We're going to try to make you like Bentley or either Fonzworth or either Bentley. You gotta be, you gotta have that kind of persona. You gotta dress all the time, be neat, and the whole 9 yards. And then the dude, Derek, was playing with him like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know how to do that. I could be over the top. He was acting like that. You know what I'm saying?
He said Derek. I never knew his real name. So Fonzworth Bentley name was Derek. So they came up with this character for him. Okay, all right. But why did he get fired?
Could be over the top. So he was saying that. And the dude, Tony De Niro, said, we got to figure out a name for you, man. It's got to be on the level of, those characters. He said, you got to be like Fonzworth. You got to be like Bentley. He said, we're just going to call you Fonzworth Bentley. And he said, I like it.
Okay.
And they start calling him that. His name Fonzworth Bentley. And I said, these motherfuckers corny. Like I was like, yo, believe this. But He was always right there, but not like at nighttime when we was at doing things. He
What
wasn't around, bro.
what
He
was
was
y'all
only there
doing?
when the cameras was there and shit like that.
Ah,
I don't know. I don't know how much he could do. I don't know if he would say anything because he probably signed the ND, a non-disclosure, and he don't want to say anything against Puff anyway because
and see, that's why I was wondering, did he sign one? Like, cause like this brother is just he just so many videos of this brother just going on and saying this and that. So they never had him sign one. I'm confused on that. You know, unless he's just trying to cover for Fonzworth because he maybe like the dude, think he's cool.
probably signed the ND, a non-disclosure, and he don't want to say anything against Puff anyway because Puff got shit on him. And I ain't talking about no sexual shit, none of that shit. The nigga was stealing, bro. Yo, bro. The niggas are, yo, I don't want to put that on sticky fingers. That nigga right there, bro, don't lay nothing down around him.
Dang,
You heard me? Don't
Fonzworth.
lay nothing down around dude right there. Dog, Jennifer Lopez had these boots, they cost $5,000. I'm like, what kind of fucking boots cost $5,000? Now you got to realize this is like in 2000, early 2000. These boots cost $5,000, and because she was going to be out of the country or something like that, she didn't have them come to her house down in the village because she would have never got it because they'd be stealing her stuff down there at her apartment. So she had them come to Puff house. She wanted these boots so bad. She was mad. They looked through everything trying to find Jennifer boots because Puff had like Puff. People used to just give him shit and send him shit from everywhere. So he had this mail room in his house with numbers just that he never even opened. But I don't know how Fonzworth Bentley found that shit. But we went over there to his house and we found a lot of Jennifer shit and everybody else's shit that
Dang.
belonged to Puff. I guess Puff had too much stuff in the room and he was just keeping them for it.
And you seen this with your own eyes?
You see, a lot of those artists and stuff, they got so much stuff. He probably thought like, oh, if I take this stuff, they won't even know that it's missing. You know what I mean? I was watching video on Fat Joe and his shoe collection. Fat Joe had this spot where you have these shoes, and he hasn't seen these shoes in over 20 years. 20 years, because Fat Joe was collecting shoes before it became like super duper popular. He had all these Air Force Ones that had TS for Terror Squad on there. So again, these people buy stuff, but they don't even, a lot of times they may just give it to their family members. So he probably thought like, oh, they ain't gonna even notice it's gone. But Jennifer Lopez was like, yo, where my boots at? This is crazy.
That's crazy, man.
My own eyes, bro. We went to his apartment.
He don't even seem like that type of dude, yo, but damn.
Security else, we went over there, man. They had to do shit, bro. And that's why Puff had stopped messing with him. And then he goes get a show. Puff ain't say nothing. He went and got a show of how to teaching thugs how to be the gentleman. I hope the first thing he taught them motherfuckers is, don't steal.
Okay. All right. So he got fired for stealing. I thought it was gonna be something like he was trying to, snitch or something. But they said when one of the main things that's being said is that when Puff Daddy have these parties, that you got to get out of there before a certain time. Because after, and they say in those parties in general in Hollywood, I guess it could start off as mingling, everybody just talking, chatting, or whatever. But after a certain time, it starts to go down. And it's like you don't want to, you shouldn't be there in the first place. But I'm just saying, if you're there, you want to get out of there so you don't have to witness things or maybe even be forced into, taking part in it. So I feel like this dude knows more, Fonzworth Bentley, you know, on to what level, I don't know, but I know he's heard conversations and all that. It's like you see this dude got the nice haircut, got the nice suits on, and you look at this dude. I know a lot of people used to call him corny or just just a cornball, whatever. But the fact that he was stealing and stuff like that, it just shows that there's another side to it. But I'm almost 1,000% sure that this dude knows a lot more, but probably was paid handsomely to keep his mouth closed, like most of them are. All right, because I was wondering what this dude is and all this. I was like, that's right. Fonzworth Bentley has to know something. Just like I know J-Lo knows some stuff. So, all right. Appreciate the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If so, go ahead, like, share, comment, and subscribe, man. I'm just trying to find out as much as I can about all this stuff, man, because I feel like something super big is about to come out. We'll see. All right. Peace out.